Well, I think it's important for people to have their own North Star, to know what your own moral code is, where your bright lines are, what you will and will not do. I'm a pragmatist in believing that it's unlikely you will ever get 100% of what you want or 100% of the direction you want to go. So I'm all about compromise and coalitions and strategies that, you know, bring people together. On the other hand, there are some bright lines, and unless people in political office are really confident that they know where their own bright lines are, they can get themselves into terrible trouble. And I mean just not having any idea of what their values are, not having any idea if things get tough, not being able to say no. I had a couple of votes in the legislature, much to my later media advisors' concerns, where I was one of 1 or 2 people out of the 125 who would vote no on something. As I say, the media advisors would look at me and say, "What is the matter with you?" I said, I thought it was wrong, not going to do it. But it was going to pass, yeah, but that didn't really matter to me. So I think you have to be, and frankly, you can't run unless you're willing to lose. You don't want to lose, but unless you're willing to lose, don't run, because that is a possibility. You work to win, but you have to be willing to lose. There is no guarantee. You can't pick your opponent. You can't pick the dynamics. You can only run your own race. So that is always a possibility that you have to be able to deal with. It's like, don't take a job unless you're willing to be fired. Don't apply for a job if you can't stand being turned down. That's really what running for office is about.